We are back with the Manchester United career mode. Right now we are sitting in 5th position in the Premier League on 57.6 points behind league leaders Liverpool and Chelsea, who are just behind on goal difference, not even on goal difference, on goals scored actually. So it's a very tight title race. It's also a tight race for 4th, with Arsenal sitting 1 point above us. That's the least I want. Champions League football for Season 2. The other competition where we are doing quite well is the Europa League, where we have been paired up with Galatasaray in the quarter-finals. Quite a tough, tricky draw. However, the first piece of business awaiting is in the Premier League, where we have to face first Nottingham Forest away from home and then Manchester City at home, before of course facing Galatasaray. So let's get to work. We are playing some of the guys that usually don't get to play too much, as Xerxes up top, for example, Malacia at left back, Martinez is the captain with Neves going out of the side, just like Bruno Fernandes. Neves goes out to Menu and Fernandes gets replaced by Mason Mount, Ahmad on the right, Mazraoui on right back. Here's Menu looking for Xerxes, who tries to get free of Milenkovic. He does so brilliantly well. Xerxes gets us in front after 5 minutes. Early lead at Nottingham Forest. Careful, great chance for Nottingham Forest. This is Gibbs wide. Wood brings them level. After 39 minutes, it is 1-1. Nottingham Forest with their first real chance. Those are the games where we need to win. Mount trying to bring Xerxes into the game. He does so brilliantly. Xerxes gets blocked here, but still Mount. Once again back to Xerxes. What a play by Mason Mount. He should play more often maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But it is 2-1. It's nearly the end of the game. Nottingham Forest gets one of their last chances as, oh my god, the ball hits the crossbar and Onana clears. And that's the game done and dusted. What a hot ending. But thankfully we don't concede there. We come away with the 3 points. This is the big one. Manchester United against Manchester City at Old Trafford. With all our big guns. The biggest guns we've got at least. Great steal by Garnacho here early doors after 5 minutes. Running onto Diaz. This is Garnacho still. Into Højlund, who just gets blocked in the last second. Oh, careful here. Savinho into Haaland. Haaland back into Savinho. Careful, Haaland is in a shooting position. Savinho turns the defender. But the Ligt with a late block. Haaland on the rebound, but we get it away somehow. And now we are on the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Can he play in? Rasmus Højlund. No. Savinho turns the defender, plays it into Haaland, who is in the penalty box and scores the first goal of the game in the 36th minute. Get out of my face, Haaland. Great ball by Garnacho into Mendes, who crosses it inside. We get a chance through Kubo. Great save, Ederson. We are behind at the break. I don't think we played too badly. Mendes is quite exhausted. That's why I bring on Mazraoui. But otherwise, the team shall play the same with a bit more offensive firepower, maybe. Rodri on yet another corner. We get this one away, though. And now Bruno could start a counter-attack. Bruno, who has he got with him? This is Kubo. Takefusa Kubo. Can he go all the way? This is Kubo. Kubo! 1-1. Great goal on the break, on the counter-attack against Manchester City, who are open at the back. We break through. Fernandes played the ball into the goal scorer, and it is 1-1. Careful, City will want to respond right away, and they get a real chance, and Foden scores. That is impossible. That is unbelievable. Kickoff glitch goal. So I have decided to make a whole list of substitutions. Xerxes comes on for Højlund. Ahmad comes on and plays on the left. Kubo stays on the right. I bring off Garnacho. And Mainu comes on for Neves, as well as Maguire for very tired De Ligt. We play nice football here. Can we send away Xerxes right away? This is Joshua Xerxes, who gets a second chance and equalizes. That's why I brought him on. Joshua Xerxes with an important goal to bring us level yet again. Let's have a look at this again. First strike into Ederson, who spills it right away back in front, ahead of Xerxes, who makes no mistake on that second one. Here goes Savinho up against Maguire. That is a difficult race for Maguire to win. Haaland and Onana, a comfortable save in the end. For 3 minutes added on. Can we do something in those 3 minutes? Maybe here, Mazraoui lays it back for Xerxes. Xerxes! That was it. That was the chance. The game is over. It is 2-2. That could have been the winner. Wow. What a game, though. Great effort by the lads. We are playing Galatasaray next up in the Europa League at Old Trafford. With a bit of a changed lineup. Ahmad goes in there. Rashford goes in there even. Xerxes up top. We have Mainu and Neves in the midfield. Martinez and Maguire at centre-back with Malacia and Dalot as the fullbacks. And Bayindir in goal. From now on, I want to play at least one full game in the knockout stages from the quarterfinals on. In the Europa League, as Ahmad already goes through. Goalkeeper makes a save and we go ahead. Marcus Rashford in 4 minutes beats Fernando Muslera. Ahmad with the first shot, Rashford with the rebound, and we are ahead. Already a yellow card shown to Ruben Neves as Galatasaray go forward through Osimhen. We just about block him off. Careful, here's Ziyech, who has left Galatasaray in real life. Osimhen, 1-1. 20 minutes in, it was coming. Bruno Fernandes on the upcoming corner. It's a great one, just above the crossbar by Dalot. Oh, careful. Great ball by Mertens again into Osimhen. And Bayindir with the save. Good work by Mainu. Into Ahmad, who has a lot of open space to run into. He is fast. He goes into the penalty box. Tries to fight Xerxes. Mertens. Great ball into Jakobs. Here's Yilmaz and Osimhen, and a great save by Bayindir. Xerxes turns the defender, turns him again, plays into Rashford. Great. Here's Rashford. What can he do one-on-one? Rashford! Saved by Muslera. Neves into Mainu. Great play, Xerxes. Now Fernandes. Still Bruno Fernandes. And another save by Muslera. Malacia back into Rashford. Rashford going. Still Rashford, who hasn't played badly. Now Xerxes. And now, here is Ahmad trying the overhead kick. We are making a few substitutions, a lot of tired legs here. Kubo comes in for Diallo. Mazraoui comes on for Malacia. I also bring on Ugarte and even Rasmus Højlund. Careful, Osimhen. Osimhen up against Lisandro Martinez and again Bayindir. One final chance for Galatasaray. No, that is the game done and dusted. 1-1 at Old Trafford in the first leg. Next up, away at St. James's Park. Xerxes up top, Mazraoui on the right back spot. Otherwise, Neves and Ugarte together at centre defensive midfield. Bruno Fernandes on a free kick in the 34th minute. It's got a lot of dip. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, it goes too far behind. Neves. Looking for Xerxes. Not a lot of depth here in the game. Now Garnacho making a run. What an important run that could be. Garnacho! What a goal! To bring us ahead. 72 minutes in. We have been the better side. And finally it pays off. Alejandro Garnacho with the first goal of the game. Careful. Here's Isak up against De Ligt. Still Isak. Isak 1-1. 80 minutes in. Well, 1-1 is the end score. The lead didn't last too long. It is a draw. So, Malaysia played well in the last Europa League game. That's why I give him another start. Mazraoui on the right back spot, Ahmad on the right midfield spot. Garnacho also plays, and Bayindar in goal. I hope that is enough to overcome Galatasaray away from home. A very difficult matchup. Looking for Garnacho. This is Garnacho. Already off and away here. Great back heel by Sarra into Osimhen. And a great interception by De Ligt. Still Osimhen again. And De Ligt again, but still Galatasaray on the attack. With Sarra, 1-0 Galatasaray. 16 minutes in Gabriel Sarra. We couldn't clear the ball away there. We have brought on Dalo. Mazraoui goes to the left because Malaysia is really tired. I also bring on Kubo for the right midfield. Careful, Osimhen once again up and away, and a good vital tackle as Kubo fights for the ball and wins it. Now Kubo still. Here is the new man. Can he bring the difference right away? Still Takefusa Kubo going all on his own and making it 1-1. Takefusa Kubo, the Japanese sensation, with the equalizer. Ugarte into Kubo. Kubo looking for Højlund. Still, Højlund has been bad today. Bad, really bad. Ilmaz up against De Ligt in a foot race. De Ligt as well, really well. Højlund has been absolutely horrendous today. I bring on Xerxes, I also bring on Rashford just for the legs. And Neves for Menu for the experience as well. Now a ball into Kubo, who has made a difference already. Now Bruno Fernandes trying to send away Xerxes. Here's Xerxes running into Davinson. Careful, Zara goes through and makes it 2-1 for Galatasaray in the 83rd minute. Brace for Gabriel Sara, heartbreak. We have to go all in now. Rashford gets played in by Bruno Fernandes. Can we answer right away? Xerxes puts it wide. Oh no. We are already in added on time. Galatasaray could get a third as Osimhen is up against De Ligt and makes it 3-1. It is all over. Galatasaray go through. Osimhen gets the third. And that's it, I presume. Here's the game done and dusted. Galatasaray in the semi-finals and we are out. Let's shake off the frustration of the result against Galatasaray with a win against Wolves. A bit of a change starting 11 again. Maguire, Menu in there. Xerxes in there as well. I really didn't like Højlund in the last few games. Maybe here now. Xerxes up against Estupinian. Up against another one. Still Xerxes. Now Bruno. No. Careful, here's Wang Yichan up against Diogo Dalot. What a turn. What a roulette. And oh my god, Wolves go ahead. We are really in a bad spot right now. We are looking at another defeat now to Wolves. And that's it. We lose 1-0 to Wolves. Terrible performance yet again. It's been quite a terrible month of April. One win, that was the 1st of April against Nottingham Forest. Since then, 3 draws and now 2 defeats in a row. Hopefully away at the Cherries at Bournemouth we can win at least, and we can end the month on a high. This is my strongest starting 11 and that's the one I choose to go into the Vitality Stadium with. Bruno now. Bruno still going forward. Bruno doing well. Still Bruno looking, having crossed all the pitch here. Now Mendes, and it's a corner. Semenyo now, up against Neves. Semenyo has got the faster legs. Semenyo into the box, past Martinez, past everyone. Onana makes the save. Here is Bruno. Into Kubo, that was a clear foul, but Kubo keeps the ball. Plays it into Rasmus Højlund, who has got the opportunity. 1-0. Out of nothing, absolutely nothing. 69 minutes in, Rasmus Højlund scores another goal. After the goal, we bring on Mazraoui as well as Menu. Careful, great ball into Sinistera, and it's 1-1. Once again, we get punished for one problem we have defensively. Evan Nilsson. Big foul from behind there on Hoyland. Here's Garnacho now. What a great shot, and it's another chance, and it goes wide. Ball into Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Still Diogo Dalot going into the box. There it is! Own goal, 87 minutes in. We get the win, a scrappy win. Diogo Dalot with the assist for the own goal. And yeah, that is something you need to experience as well sometimes. A scrappy win. What a scrappy win. Let's have a look at it again. Dalot goes inside the box. He does well going forward. And for once he gets rewarded as well. Not by his own player, but by the opponent. For the last few minutes we bring on all three of Maguire, Ahmad and Xerxes. Still Bournemouth though on the attack. Cook. Only 2 minutes. One is already elapsed. Scott, last chance for Bournemouth as Maguire does really well defensively. And that's the game done and dusted. We get crucial 3 points. It is looking increasingly likely that we will miss out on top 4, but even our 5th place is in jeopardy with Spurs only 1 point behind and a match in hand. So we needed to win that game. And in May, we absolutely need to deliver as well. Away to Brentford, I see us at home to West Ham and away to Chelsea with a home game against Aston Villa as the last one. 4 games remaining. Tune in for the next episode, the last one of season number 1.